Hello guys, welcome to the Future Internet Cafe. My name is Catherine and I'm going to be a guide throughout today's video. So in today's video, we're going to look at how to apply for HELB, Higher Education Loans Board. This is an updated tutorial because HELB updated its terms and conditions. So go to your browser and search for HELB, then click on HELB Home, or you can click on the student portal. So once the HELB Home opens, click on Portals and then choose Students. Okay, so the student portal is going to open. So as a first-time applicant, the first thing you need to do is to register. So click on register. Once you click on register, it's going to ask you if you have an ID number. So this is where HELB updated its terms and conditions. So if you don't have a national ID, you can still apply for HELB using your birth certificate. So choose yes or no. If you have an ID number, then click on yes. If no, then click on no. So if you don't have an ID number, then you're supposed to enter your KCSE exam year, your KCSE index number, and your first name as it appears on your KCSE result slip. Then you can click on validate. This is for those who don't have a national ID. You can still apply for HELB. So that's the good news, and that's the updated terms for HELB. Okay, so this video is for someone who has an ID. So if you have a national ID, say yes, enter your ID number, and then enter your first name as it appears on your ID. Then choose your type of ID. Are you a Kenyan citizen with an ID card, or are you a foreign resident? Then you click on validate. Okay, so once your ID details have been found, you are required to enter an email address and then confirm it, and then choose a password you can easily remember. This step is very important. Make sure you enter an email address you can access, because HELB is going to send an activation link to that email, which you require in order to access the student portal. So if by any chance you enter an email address that you can't access, wait for 24 hours and then you can sign up again, because the account is going to be automatically deleted. So make sure you enter an email address you have access to. If you enter one that you don't have access to by mistake, then wait for 24 hours and then you can register again. So once you have entered the details, click on register. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, success, your account has been created. So make sure you access your email and then click on the activation link within 24 hours. If you don't do so within 24 hours, then the information will be expired and you'll have to sign up again. So go to your email and you'll find an email from HELB, Higher Education Funding. Then click on the activate your account. Okay, so once your account has been activated, you'll be required to enter your email address and the password that you chose. Once you have done so, click on login. Once you click on login, HELB will require you to provide a valid phone number. This means a phone number that you have access to, because HELB is going to send a code. So enter the valid phone number and then click on send verification code. So once you receive the code on your phone number, come and enter it here and then click on verify. And congrats, your student portal is officially going to open. So you're required to update your profile, enter a few details like religion, gender, are you employed, do you have a disability, marital status, and so forth and so forth. Once you do that, click on save and continue. So once you have updated your profile, you'll be required to update your profile again. This is the bigger part, so that you can be able to access the loan. So once this page opens, click on get started. Okay, so since HELB will be collecting your personal information, you'll be required to give a consent. You can read the terms and conditions and then agree with the terms of use. Then click on save and proceed. Okay, so once that's done, this is the profile part. You'll be required to update your profile, enter personal information, residence, education, institution, parents, and then complete your profile so that you can be able to apply for the loan. So the first step is your personal info. This is where you enter your disability status, upload your ID and upload a passport photo. So make sure you have a soft copy of your ID and also a soft copy of your passport photo. Upload them, then click on save and continue. Okay, once you're done with the personal information, the second step is to enter your residence. So enter your residence details as they apply to you, then click on save and continue. The next step is the education tab. Here you are required to enter your education details, and education details are your primary education and secondary education only, not university. So make note of this. Here you are required to enter your education details for primary and secondary. So click on add education details. So once you click on education details, you'll be required to choose a level, that is primary or secondary. After that, you'll be required to enter the exam year, which you did your KCSE or KCP, and then the index number. Then you can check the details and you can add your education. So once you have successfully added your primary and secondary education, it will appear on the education tab and you'll have completed your education profile. So the next step is the institution. Okay, so the next step is the institution details. Here is where you enter your university education details, where you have been selected to join, whether by CUSP or self-sponsored. So click on the institution details and then continue on entering your education details as they apply to you for institution. Done with institution, the next step is your parents' details. So make sure you enter your parents' details as they apply to you. Are they alive, single mother, single father, and so forth and so forth. Depending on how your parents' details are, different documents will be required. For instance, if you are deceased, then you'll be required to upload a death certificate. Or if you are raised by a single mother or single father, you'll be required to upload an affidavit from a lawyer or an advocate showing that it's true you have been raised by a single parent. So here choose as it applies to you and then upload the documents as they will be requested based on your condition. So once you're done entering your parents' details, click on continue. Okay, so once you're done entering all your profile details, personal information, residence, education, institution, and parents, your profile will be complete and it should indicate there that it's 100% complete. And now you can choose whether you want HELB student only, scholarship only, or both HELB and student. So choose the one that you want. Please note that if you choose that you want HELB and scholarship, the scholarship will automatically be submitted once you complete your profile and choose. And if you want HELB only, then you're supposed to apply for HELB. Here it's written first time undergraduate loan, so this is for first time applicants. So if you chose HELB and scholarship, then you have to apply for HELB. But if you chose scholarship only, then you don't need to do anything else. Once you complete your profile and you choose scholarship, it will automatically be submitted and you'll receive a document in your email for scholarship application. So to apply for HELB, click on the first time undergraduate loan. So once you click on first time undergraduate loan, you'll be required to choose your year, are you first year, whatever, and then you'll be required to do an exam for financial literacy to make sure that you have understood what HELB is. As it indicates, HELB is a higher education loans board, so it's a loan and you're supposed to pay it back once you're done with the education. The interest rate is 4% per annum, okay? So make sure you read the financial literacy and take the exam, and then you can proceed to apply for HELB. So once that is done, you're required to enter your guarantor details. Guarantor, you can use your parents or anyone who wants to be your guarantor, and their ID number will be required and details as they appear on their ID number. Also, they will be sent a verification code to their phone, which you are required to verify. So once you have added your guarantors, the next step is the payments. Okay, so the payment details is where you want HELB to send you your upkeep money. Do you want it to be sent to a bank or to your mobile payment? You can choose either, then click on proceed. So once you have entered your guarantor and your payment details, then you have successfully applied for HELB loan. Make sure you verify everything to make sure that it's correct. You have updated all the documents as they apply to you and as they are required. So once everything is complete, and you confirm that all the details are correct, because once you submit, you cannot undo the submission and you cannot change anything. So make sure you counter check and ensure that you entered all the correct details as they apply to you. So once you make sure that everything is fine, click here to submit. And congratulations, you have successfully applied for HELB loan. So a form will be sent to your email. You can go back to your email, the one you used to register for HELB, and you'll find the document there, the one indicating that you have applied for HELB and also for scholarship. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. My name has been Catherine, and I have been your guide throughout the video today on how to apply for HELB as a first-time applicant. Until next time, bye-bye.